These soldiers chained a man to a rock, binding his ankle with a thick iron shackle. They left him with nothing but a rifle and a few scraps of food, and then they vanished. But this man had no intention of dying quietly. His first instinct was brute force. He aimed the rifle at the chain and fired, but the recoil slammed back, jolting him with searing pain. The chain didn't budge. Panic tried to creep in, but his will pushed it back. Digging through his belongings, he spotted his glasses. That's when inspiration struck. He popped out the lenses, broke off a pine branch, and bit down on it like a craftsman in mid-task. He spread sticky pine resin around the lenses, fusing them together, then gently poured water into the concave surface, creating a makeshift magnifying glass. With this, he focused sunlight onto a patch of dry grass. The flame caught. He burned the surface of the stone, then doused it with water. The sudden shock of temperature caused the rock to crack. He repeated the process again and again. By sunset, the iron nail anchoring his chain had loosened. He wrapped the chain in his fists and pulled with every last ounce of strength. Freedom! He shouted into the sky, raw joy in his voice, and fled the mountain. Not far ahead, he spotted a woman standing outside a farmhouse. She didn't run or scream, just stared calmly. He approached slowly, gesturing for help. No shared language, only silence and hand signs. Eventually, she understood. He needed tools to break the chain. As she went to fetch something, he wandered the farm, trying to make sense of this strange calm. That's when he saw it. An enemy military cap. His breath caught. He peeked into the house. There, lying on a bed, was a wounded enemy soldier. Hands raised, voice steady, the man told the soldier he didn't want to fight. "I just want to go home." But the words meant nothing. Language failed again. The woman returned with a metal file. He got to work. Behind him, the soldier rose, knife in hand, moving with false smiles and quiet footsteps. He lunged. The man reacted instantly, dodging the blade. But once again, he didn't retaliate. "I don't want to be a soldier," he said. "I don't want to kill you." The soldier couldn't understand the words, but something in the man's eyes told the truth. Slowly, the tension eased. Days passed. The soldier healed. He left with a nod of thanks, but came rushing back shortly after, breathless. Enemies were nearby. He needed a weapon. He gestured frantically for the rifle, but the man backed away, confused and on edge. Miscommunication turned into panic. A struggle broke out, then a roar in the sky. A warplane spiraled down and crashed nearby. The men ran toward the smoke. The pilot was dead. Among the debris, the soldier found a pistol. The man found a leaflet. His eyes widened. It read, "The German army has surrendered. The war is over." He turned to the soldier, beaming. "It's over," he shouted, raising the rifle, not to shoot but to destroy it. But the soldier, misunderstanding the motion, reacted with fear. He pulled the trigger. Bang! The man collapsed. Moments later, the soldier picked up the leaflet. He read the words and froze. His face fell. The truth hit him like a bullet. He hadn't just killed a man. He'd killed the one person who never wanted to be his enemy.